Hello everyone and welcome back to not an NCS review, as you maybe would have expected an upload of that today. I said last Saturday that I was not going to do that, and why? Well, the lack of time, and Thursday is very unpredictable, so I was like, I will just combine the whole week on Sunday. So here we have a special review today, because it's 270, for Fenrir. It is a drum and bass artist, and how I got to know this artist is a pretty interesting story, but I will keep it short. Months ago, I got a DM on Instagram on my old CoGames Instagram account. I do not use it anymore, that's why I use the newer one, the real CoGames, like it's literally the real CoGames. And I got a DM with the stuff like he was talking about Wigwiz as well. And he wanted me to check out some of his stuff. And I did, and I was like, oh, this is pretty neat. But then I just forgot about it, and never really got on that account again, because I switched to my older one, the main one that I use now. Link is in the description, also for Fenrir, but also for all the others that don't have my Instagram yet. But, like yesterday or the day before, I came back to the Instagram account, and was like, shit, I miss DMs. And he said around these times that when German Bass Is Shit and Vodka, Beer and Wine were uploaded, he said and asked me, can you check it out? And I was like, although I'm late, I will still do it. So that was the story, very short, but still pretty long, I'm sorry. But we're gonna listen to Fenrir, Vodka, Beer and Wine first, and later Drum and Bass Is Shit. I know he has some darker style. Well, a little bit Wigwiz-esque.
On your phone, please.
Whoa. Whoa, that's dark. Wow, that's... Wow! This is wild.
I can only see you in the lines that I write, but I see you every time when I'm high. When you see me in the evening, you know this is going down. Everybody telling me I'll never make it out. I got all I need, why you need a dirty Sprite? This is not the USA without vodka, beer and wine.
Whoa! Whoa! My gosh! Whoa! Screechy!
I go bonkers every time the beat goes up. You will see the Dave and Jericho goes pop. Cigarette burn slow, beat hit heavy. Flow like the river but always ready. I'm a bomb you cannot defuse. Got a box of Grey Goose, I won't even blame you. Everything is fake.
Rapping is dominating.
Walking when you hear. Can you tell me what's the time on your phone, please?
Let's go wild. Interesting drum and bass. Damn, this was... Whoa, this was good. Like, it is random at times, but this was good. It was still good to listen to. Other than, like, the screeches are maybe not my favorite part about it, but the rest, if you just leave that out, pretty... Oh, I want to say clean track, but that is not really, but you get what I mean. It's polished, that it's a track. It isn't like a Lost Words EP from Arcade. Sorry, I just still don't really like it. But also I sort of... Anyways, Wow, Fenrir, this is indeed some dark stuff, and the rapping, I had to think a moment. The rapping, it is cool, but it really takes the dominating factor that I sort of forget the melody. Like the last part there, I was like, okay, I was listening to the rap, and it was so present that I forgot to listen to the drops or just the melody, or if you even can call it a melody. It's more like a sound. It is a melody, but you get what I mean. The boomers will say, it's a factory! And damn, it sounds like that, but still, it's pretty neat. Yeah, I don't really have something unique to say about this, but I would say this track is, for itself, pretty unique. So let's go to the second one from Fenrir. Here we go! We have a middle finger on the screen. I hope YouTube can handle that. I think it will. I like the bass there.
Son, you gotta listen to some real music, like Queen or Metallica. Not that music that you like, it's just noise. Real music are the legends. The Beatles, Bob Dylan, Pink Floyd, Motorhead, AC/DC. Now that's real music.
But I want drum and bass.
Whoa.
DnB Is Shit.
This is wild.
I love burgers.
It's on the edge. This one is daring. That high sound, it lets me think of another song. I think Take Me Back. No, not Take Me Back. From Polygon on NCS. No, not that one. Anyways. Oh? Oh?
Drum and bass!
From halftime?
DnB Is Shit.
It's clashy as fuck.
I love burgers.
I'm getting used to it now and I kinda dig it.
Drum and bass is gay.
It's for sure for certain people, and for also a big portion will not like it. That was not a really good sentence, and anyway. Okay. Okay. That was wild. My gosh. The intro, like, I get why it's called drum and bass is shit. It's like the father is talking to the child, like, listen to the Beatles, listen to AC/DC, listen to like real music. And the kid is like, listen to this. So interesting. It's really clashy. So some will say this is garbage in the comments, and I get that. It is on the edge. What I said, it is really clashy. The darker rhythm sort of really clashed with the high beats or high sounds. The high with the low is just, it's clashy. It's fighting. It's hard to explain. It's like on the edge it works, and I would say it works. So that isn't really, it is a banger, but something that is for a certain moment listenable, but for other moments it isn't. Like, you have to be in a good mood to not get pissed off. I think, for some. As it can be really annoying if you are not really into that at the moment or when you're listening to it. Interesting song, and Fenrir, I am still excited for something in the future, so let me know when you get some new stuff. This was interesting, to say the least. And in the comments, I don't recognize anybody. So I think no one will know him from my few. Well, maybe a few, but you get what I mean. I don't see a red G popping around right here. So if you expected the Remedies B review, it will be there later this week with all the songs of the week. I was like, that's just so much better than just one I will do together or on its own, even if I had time, or another one and the other two not. Would be messy. I would like to do that a little more clean from now on this school year. And I was like, I have time for this, so let's do this as well. Interesting songs, and well, let's see in the future what Fenrir will make. And I will most likely review it as well. But this was a review video for today. Stick for the rating. Yeah, well, just stick for the ratings. I will just do that time. And now I will say, like every other time, bye-bye.
Brother.